Welcome back to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. Now for tonight, for the King's birthday, I am deciding I want to try this COHIBA SIGLO #1. Now, I've never tried a COHIBA before, any of the COHIBAs. So I've had the Romeo y Julieta #1, 2, 3, but I've never tried a COHIBA. So you know what? Let's get it torched up. But let me just show you this packaging. Alright. And we'll pop it off. Alright, I'm going to put you down and let's get right into it. Okay, 2 secs. Alrighties, so this is a COHIBA. Alright, so Cuban. Now this is 40 ring gauge, I believe. And it does look like a small one, so I believe this is 4 inches. Now, very tightly rolled. You could see all the oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to bring these back up. As you could see, it's rolled that tight that you could see all the little knots and yeah, all the fillers and. Let's just say it's really tight, but the color is exactly how a Cuban should be, that reddish kind of brown kind of color. Very lovely. Oh my goodness. Cedar. There's almost like a sweet kind of note in there as well. Anyways, let's get right into it. All right, let's go. Alrighties, this is all over the shop. As you can see, this is not planned, this is not scripted, this is just me wanting to try this COHIBA. We have a COHIBA cutter, alright. So let's get this cut. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Why is this moving? Alright, nice little cut, nothing too dramatic. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get right into it. Alrighty, so here in Australia, guys, this retails for $55. $55 is very expensive, especially if you're thinking this is a small looking cigar. New lighter, I'm just not used to it. I'm not really knowing how intense it is, but that drawer is a little bit tight, but you are getting a bit of smoke in that. So off the bat, there is a slight peppery note that comes on in the back palate there, like the back half. But I mean, that was just the first light. But look at that. Oh, you guys can't see from back there. You know what? This is all over the shop. As you can see, I'm no professional cigar aficionado. I am just a man who enjoys some bourbon and enjoys a cigar from time to time. So, hence why I figured for the King's special, the King's birthday special for tonight, I'm going to try this COHIBA, and I may as well pair it up with a bourbon. So, let's continue. Very earthy, very earthy. You're getting that cedary note. There is a sweetness a little bit at the back, but we're gonna have to keep going. We're gonna have to keep going. I mean, in my opinion, like, when I've had the Romeo y Julieta, I believe that felt a little bit more, I don't know, more not as smooth as this, if that makes sense. I mean, let's try the retro, huh? Yeah, slight pepper notes come in when you retrohale it out, but I mean, it's a lovely smoke, guys. As you can see, I'm very unprofessional, you know. I'm not even going to describe it how the cigar people do. The last third and all that shenanigans. Nah, I'm just like this. Alright, guys, so from what I can tell right now, this is going down beautifully. It's maybe a little bit tight. Maybe I didn't take off enough out of the cap. Maybe I'll take off a little bit more. Okay, maybe I just took off way too much just then, but we'll see how that goes. Well, the draw's a lot more loose now. Oh my goodness. But this is really tight, guys. I mean, even though the cigar is only 4 inches and it is $55 here in Australia, I believe some people say this cigar can last them for 20 to 40 minutes, but I don't know if I'm a fast smoker, if I'm a slow smoker, so let's see together. But at the moment, the burn is very even. It's going down beautifully. There's like a slight floral note in there as well, with the pepper, with all that cedar. You could almost call it half leathery. You know, when you're having bourbons and you're trying to describe the old age of bourbon and you're getting the cigar or the leathery notes. There you go. You can see where that tasting note comes from. But this is just lovely. But like I said, I am going to pair this up with the bourbon, so Retrohale's not too bad. I mean, it doesn't fully sting that bad. I mean, you can handle it. All that flavor does come through. You know what? Let's get that bourbon poured up. Oh, beautiful. All right. So, for the bourbon that we are going to be pairing up with this COHIBA SIGLO #1. It was the #1, right? Yeah, it is. All right, we have 2022-01. Oh my goodness, you're not going to see that. I'm going to review this in the future anyway. So pretty much this is the 2022-01E. I believe in the States they call this Ronnie's batch, but here in Australia there is no batch names. It's just a standard. But pause for the cork pop. Oh, the synthetic cork just doesn't have the same cork pop effect. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, from my memory, this is a lot more smoother than a Romeo y Julieta. I mean, that overall cedary, earthy vibe is similar. You know, it must just be a Cuban thing, but I mean, you're not getting any chocolate or anything like that out of this. I believe those would be more of the dark wrappers, like those Robustos or those big ones. Haven't found any of those here in Australia, but you know what? Let's give this a taste after having some Cuban. There you go. because I've been drinking this without the Cuban. So this already to me feels like a less peanutty batch. It's already got that cigar, that cedary kind of vibe to this bourbon. So it'll be very interesting to see how it goes together. Just putting the cork on, guys. I am getting eaten by mosquitoes right now, guys. You guys can't see, but there's like 20 of them buzzing around me. But we're gonna be strong and carry on. All right, guys. All right, so let's go. Smells like even more cigar with a cigar in your hand and you're nosing this, but let's just get right into the taste, guys. Cheers, everyone. Who has tried the COHIBA SIGLO? And who's paired it with the Bookers? Let me know in the comments. Let's give it a try, guys. Cheers, everyone. Oh. Wow. Now, I don't know if you guys just enjoy a cigar by itself or you're just a bourbon person, but they really do go together, guys. I mean, the taste of the Bookers is a lot more enhanced with that cedary, that cigar, that earthy notes, because that tobacco is still in your mouth while you're swallowing it. I don't know the science of this, but all I could say is they go well together. There you go. Now, I will need to do one in the future where I'm going to be trying to pair it up with different rums, or maybe we'll try it with some tequila. I mean, I think Arnold Schwarzenegger likes his Cubans with a tequila, so may as well, right? And I think he dips it. We could do that, but should we? I don't know. I mean, I did it with the other one. I just don't want to wet it too much. Oh, up here we go. Just a little dip. Oh my goodness. I don't think I should have dipped. Oh no. Dipping's perfectly fine. Alright, your paranoid mind of the dipping, right? Something about the end being wet just reminds you of, you know, when if people, you know, if you used to smoke cigarettes and if people asked you could they have a draw, and then they pass it back to you and they've practically slobbered all over it. This is the mind state that I get when I'm putting my lips on something wet, but I guess this is normal if you do this. But going well good together. All right. And the ash just fell off. All right, so we're probably down to the first quarter of it, right? I don't even think that's the right expression. We're down this much, guys. There you go. Professional cigar reviewer here. Nah, on all honesty, like I said, I'm no cigar aficionado. I'm just early on my journey, guys. But that's why I'm here to document the journey, because it's all a journey. The whiskey journey, the craft beer journey, the pairing it with the cigar journey, it all goes together. So I'm glad if you guys are, you know, been liking and subscribing and have joined into the journey. You are all appreciated, and my apologies for the darkness, because the light's right above me and I gotta be like this. But I'm used to talking close, but anyways, and that's a car. Was that loud or was that loud? Anyways, much love all. I think you get where this is going. I don't think it's gonna really change too much, to be perfectly honest, but let's have have a little sip of this and go back to this. Mm. Wow. Almost gives it extra sweetness or something if you're having the bourbon and you're going for this. It just gives the draw of this that little, I don't know, extra sweetness, I guess. There you go. Don't know how sweet comes into this, but there is some sweetness in this. It is creamy, but the standing out point in this is, yeah, the earthiness, that cedar vibes. That spice is almost not even there anymore right now, actually. Yep, the spice that was there, it's not there anymore. So that spice has kind of gone away now. Very light, very light. Well, there you go. Maybe it does evolve and change. You guys are onto something, you cigar aficionados. Nah, well, yeah, like I said, I'm no professional, but I can notice things. And I did notice that little spicy prickleness thing. It's not there anymore right now. I don't know if it's because I'm having some bourbon with it. Let me know in the comments if you've go through this, or if you've had this and you've realized that this actually loses the spice when it gets to this point. I don't know. Let me know, guys. But I think I'm going to probably end this video because I'm just going to be repeating myself, and who's going to want to sit here for 20 minutes, right? But you're all loved and appreciated. Like, comment, subscribe, and smoke and drink responsibly, guys. Alright, let's just call this extras. There's always a misconception that if you're drinking a high proof bourbon, you know, if you're drinking a high proof bourbon, the non-drinking world community, you know, the non-aficionados may look at it like, you're a bad alcoholic, you're trying to get more drunk. But in all honesty, if you are enjoying something that is higher strength, higher percent alcohol, you are drinking less of it. Alright? And for those who think the cigar is bad, I mean, all the negative things in the cigar are not in the cigar. They remove that. So the stem part in the tobacco leaf is the addictive part. They remove that out. There shouldn't be any chemicals in this whatsoever. It's not like cigarettes. And there you go. You don't inhale, so it's smoking responsibly and drinking responsibly. There you go, guys. Smoke and drink responsibly. Alright, much love all. I better go. Just keep enjoying my night right here. But I'll catch you all next time. Monday nights, eh? Monday nights. Long live the king. Happy birthday, king. I mean, he was a prince for a long time, so good on him. He finally became king. There you go. I mean, Australians don't really care too much. I think we're just more happy that, you know, you get told that, oh, it's a public holiday on Monday. Oh, okay. There you go. Why? What is it? Well, it's like the Queen's birthday or something. No, the Queen's dead, so now it's the King's birthday. So there you go. Ah, Aussies. It's almost like we don't really know what the occasion's about. We just appreciate if it's time off. But much love all. I'm blabbering, and this video is about to go on to 20 minutes. Oh my goodness. Catch you all later. Alrighties. See you all. Whoop.